Flickers across the bedroom. Your face flickers on a rectangle. My heart does that stupid backflip. Thought I left you in the last year. It's just pixels, but my hands start to shake. It's just letters, but I'm wide awake. A phone glows at 2 a.m. and ruins the whole room. One name on a screen can reopen every wound. I was fine till you lit up in the dark. Now I'm scrolling through the wreckage of a number in my heart. New life have finished on the nightstand. Your text crashes through the quiet. 3 words, are you still up? I know exactly what you're asking. It's just habits, but they drag like chains. It's just contact, but it knows my pain. A phone glows at 2 a.m. and ruins the whole room. One name on a screen can reopen every wound. I was fine till you lit up in the dark. Now I'm scrolling through the wreckage of a number in my heart. Thumb above your message, hovering. Every part of me remembers what answering would bring. I could fall again so easy into everything we knew. I could turn the screen face down or let it pull me back to you. A phone glows at 2 a.m. and ruins the whole room. One name on a screen can't reopen every wound. I was fine till you lit up in the dark. So I shut it off and whisper, you don't own this heart. You pour your coffee like it's evidence. Steam curls up from the scene of the crime. You laugh too loud at the smallest things, like you're choking down what's stuck in your mind. We hold our tongues like they're loaded. One wrong word and we both explode. Still we dance on the same thin line, splitting truth from the lies we told. This whole love story lies on the edge of something ugly. That edge keeps shining like gold, like gold, like gold. We're one bad night away from breaking what we barely hold. But somehow every crack we make still shines like gold. You say I'm fine with your keys in your hand, like a getaway car waiting at the door. I say come here, but my pride jumps in. I built that wall you've seen before. We kiss like people, signing contracts, hope and fear on the same old page. We light each other and we burn ourselves, but we can't stop playing with the flame. This whole love story lies on the edge of something ugly. That edge keeps shining like gold, like gold, like gold. We're one bad night away from breaking what we barely hold. But somehow shines like gold. His name lands in the room like a glass on the table, half full, half shaken. She said, barely above her breath, like she's lighting a candle in a house that's already blazing. His name's a prayer and a problem on her tongue at the same time. Every syllable asking for mercy, every vowel crossing a line. She rolls it slow like it might save her, or pull the floor out from under too. His name's a prayer and a problem, and somehow both feel true. She laughs right after she says it, too sharp, too quick, like she heard herself confess. Eyes down, tracing the rim of her cup, as if she could draw a circle big enough to keep him out, keep him close. His name's a prayer and a problem on her tongue at the same time. Every syllable asking for mercy, every vowel crossing a line. She rolls it slow like it might save her, or pull the floor out from under too. His name's a prayer and a problem, and somehow both feel true. How can four small letters drag a hole past into the room? How can one soft sound feel like hope and a bruise? His name's a prayer and a problem on her tongue at the same time. Every syllable asking for mercy, every vowel crossing a line. She rolls it slow like it might save her, or pull the floor out from under too. His name's a prayer and a problem, and somehow both feel true. Red dress on a Tuesday, he said he'd stay clean. Started last week, laughing at the warnings like they're old friends. Her lipstick on his coffee marks the end. She's his favorite bad habit, and he knows it. Takes a hit of her name just to cope with some addictions are off wearing perfume, and they take what they want when they choose. She's his favorite bad habit, and he'll use it till it uses him up, and he loses every promise he swore he'd hold true. Midnight in his work shirt, tie on the floor, phone face down, it hurts. She laughs in his collar, says you're all mine. He'd taste all his failures in her cheap wine. She's his favorite bad habit, and he knows it. Takes a hit of her name just to cope with Waking in the daylight, still smelling her skin. Swears this is the last time till she walks back in. Oh no, he can't tell the craving from the truth. All he's ever hungry for is her. She's his favorite bad habit, and he knows it. Takes a hit of her name just to cope with some addictions. Arrive wearing perfume, and they take what they want when they choose. She's his favorite bad habit, and he'll use it till it uses him up, and he loses every promise he swore he'd hold true. He says, I'll walk you home. Checks the lock, keeps your phone. Says it's just in case, you know. Code on the backroom chair, his name in all your mail. Every exit marked with care, but only from his side. He calls himself protective, like a blessing, like a shield. But every door you touch only swings one way. Baby, I'm obsessive, 'cause I love you, I'm your safe. But every time you try, the handle doesn't change. He calls himself protective, you just call it one way. He keeps your spare set safe, so you never lose your keys. Tracks your little blue dot, like it's proof that you believe. Friends' names fade from your screen. That one never liked me. Funny how concern can sound like closing metal seam. He calls himself protective, like a blessing, like a shield. But every door you touch only swings one way. Baby, I'm obsessive, 'cause I love you, I'm your safe. But every time you try, the handle doesn't change. He calls himself protective, you just call it one way. What if care left a crack over there? What if love opened more than it closed? If you need permission just to breathe and move, is it danger out there or the danger you hold? He calls himself protective, like a blessing, like a shield. But every door you touch only swings one way. You pack one bag so quiet, heart pounding in the frame. Tonight you push so hard, that old hinge finally breaks. He'll still call it protective, you'll just call it escape. He's sweeping a glass, calling it worship. Blood on his thumb, he says that's just proof. Frames on the floor, pictures still smiling. He laughs, it was time for a better view. He would call it devotion even while it destroys the room. Says it feels like an ocean as the walls lean in and the ceiling moves. Every crack, every bruise is a promise he refuses to lose. The language of danger keeps borrowing from love. He circles my wrist, counting my heartbeats, soft as a sermon, sharp as a dare. Says this is protection from all that could hurt you, but he's the one breathing fire in the air. He would call it devotion even while it destroys the room. Says it feels like an ocean as the floor gives way under every truth. Every scar, every rule is a promise he refuses to prove. The language of danger keeps borrowing from love. He whispers, stay in the smoke, in the splinters. Says, look what I've broken just to keep you near. I'm choking on roses, thorns in my dinner, and he tastes the iron. Says that's how you know it's real here. He would call it devotion even while it destroys the room. Writing holes in the plaster as the door disappears from view. Every cut, every wound is a vow he keeps twisting into truth. The language of danger keeps borrowing from love. Yeah, the language of danger keeps borrowing from love. Air holds its breath, clock hands stall, even the hallway stays outside the wall. Your mouth finds mine, sharp as a struck match. That first small sound, like a branch about to crack. A kiss can sound like a warning if the room is quiet enough. Every soft collision spells out this will hurt. She hears it like thunder under skin. A kiss can sound like a warning, and she leans in again. Curtain light trembling on your crooked grin. Her name on your tongue, already wearing thin. Her heart does the math, all minus no plus. Still she chases that spark like it's the only buzz. A kiss can sound like a warning if the room is quiet enough. Every soft collision Maybe she loves the way damage glows. Your breath says danger, your hands say stay. She understands both and chooses anyway. A kiss can sound like a warning if the room is quiet enough. Every soft collision spells out this will hurt. She hears it like thunder under skin. A kiss can sound like a warning, and she leans in again. Floorboard side again. Same cold tile, same red exit sign. 2:01 on the oven clock. I hold my breath like it might talk. Someone's always waiting in the hallway. I can feel their eyes on the air I breathe. Walls lean in like they know my name, and the air itself feels what's with me. Someone's always waiting in the hallway. Footsteps stitched in the quiet scene. I don't see a thing, but I hear my name, and the air itself feels what's with me. Light leak under the apartment door. Shadows move, but they don't hit the floor. My own keys jingle inside my hands. Sound too loud for this thin wall land. Someone's always waiting in the hallway. I can feel their eyes on the air I breathe. Walls lean in like they know my name, and the air itself feels what's with me. Someone's always waiting in the hallway. Footsteps stitched in the quiet seam. I don't see a thing, but I hear my name, and the air itself feels what's with me. Maybe it's you from 3 doors down. Maybe it's me turned inside out. If I open up, will it disappear? Or step in close and sit right here, so near. Someone's always waiting in the hallway. I can feel their eyes on the air I breathe. Walls lean in like they know my name, and the air itself feels what's with me. Someone's always waiting in the hallway. Footsteps stitched in the quiet seam. I don't see a thing, but I hear my name, and the air itself feels what's with me. His hand on the doorframe blocks out the hall. He leans like a question I don't wanna answer at all. Soft arm on the flaking paint, like he's tracing my fate. He says he can leave if I want. God, I hate when it's late. Your hands on the door, frame like a line in the than gentle. I hate how much I like it, how you push against my mental. Your hands on the door frame say more than your mouth can say. And I hate how much I like it when you block my getaway. You laugh, I'm not stopping you, but you don't move. You breathe in my perfume like it's proof, like it's proof. My back to the lamplight, shadow caught in your arm. Is this care or control now? Is this comfort or harm? Your hands on the door frame feel like a line in the sand, halfway to holding me, halfway to letting me stand. It's an ultimatum dressed up in something gentle. I hate how much I like it, how you push against my mental. Your hands on the door frame say more than your mouth can say. And I hate how much I like it when you block my getaway. If you step back, would I pull you close? If you let me go, would I beg you don't? I'm so afraid of you leaving, I'm so afraid you'll stay. Caught in this painted doorway, wanting both ways. Your hands on the door frame feel like a line in the sand, halfway to saving me, halfway ruining the plan. It's an ultimatum wrapped up in something gentle. I hate how much I like it, how you press against my center. Your hands on the door frame say choose him or walk away. And I hate how much I like it when you block my getaway. You said no one else gets you like I do. Overtake out on the floor, soy sauce on your wrist, laughing like it's nothing, like you're just that kind of gift. Oh, you tilt your head, watch my reaction like a test. You know I'll miss. No one else gets you like I do. Sounds so sweet till it sounds like a secret. You keep for you build me a room with a lock I never knew. No one else gets you like I do. Starts to feel a little too strategic. You keep folders in your memory of every crack I ever showed. Pull them out in small debates like a magician with a rose. You say my fears back to me, soft voice, perfect view. Is it care or ammunition when you're armed with what I told you? No one else gets you like I do. Sounds like gold till it sounds like a corner. You pay me into map out my moves, so you're always right on cue. No one else gets you like I do. Starts to feel like I is trust or leverage. You read me like a message you already wrote. I'm so tired of the blessing that I never chose. No one else gets you like I do. Used to feel like a soft place to fall. Now it's something I outgrew. I learned my shape somewhere past your point of view. 'Cause no one else gets you like I do. Shouldn't mean there's no way to leave you. One look and the sidewalks shrink. All the noise we drink turns to a hallway hush. Crosswalk hanging by a thread. Every stranger's head turns like a slow motion crash. One look turns the whole city into a smaller place. Every window, every building folding into your face. Chaos can start with eye contact and good timing. Say my name in your silence, and the traffic starts colliding. Late train blinking in the rain. You laugh and all the pain maps to a single seat. Your gaze cuts the crowd in half. We're the only ones who laugh at the ground under our feet. One look turns the whole city into a smaller place. Every window, every building folding into your face. Chaos can start with eye contact and good timing. Say my name in your silence, and the traffic starts colliding. Did we mean it, or did timing play the part? Every heartbeat throwing sparks in the dark. If I look away now, does it all stay the same? Or does every street sign start spelling out your name? One look turns the whole city into a smaller place. Every window, every building folding into your face. Chaos can start with eye contact and good timing. You rewind me, you define me with the glance that keeps rewinding. Flowers at the door, stems still sweating in the wrap. You spell my name like a question mark, same old no. Could we start again? Vase on the counter full of endings. Midnight flowers on the same old bruise. Pretty gestures I did not choose. You keep dressing up what you never meant. they've changed. Through a cracked screen glow, thumbprint hearts and a borrowed quote. You love the chase, but you lose the truth. Ribbons and roses over scar tissue. Midnight flowers on the same old bruise. Pretty gestures I did not choose. You keep dressing up what you never meant. Midnight flowers for the same moon again. Do you even see where the damage lives, or just the petals and how soft they give? I'm tired of thorns with a perfume name, tired of beauty that forgets the pain. Midnight flowers on the same old bruise. Pretty gestures I won't excuse. You keep dressing up what you never meant. Mid your flowers, I won't take them again. It holds its breath, clock hands stall. Even the hallway stays outside the wall. Your mouth finds mine, sharp as a struck match. That first small sound, like a branch about to crack. A kiss can sound like a warning if the room is quiet enough. Every soft collision spells out this will hurt. She hears it like thunder under skin. A kiss can sound like a warning, and she leans in again. Curtain light trembling on your crooked grin. Her name on your tongue, already wearing thin. Her heart does the math, all minus no plus. Still she chases that spark like it's the only buzz. A kiss can sound like a warning if the room is quiet enough. Every soft collision spells out this will hurt. She hears it like thunder under skin. A kiss can sound like a warning, and she leans in again. He pours her coffee, names every fracture in her smile, says you're tired again, like he's been camping in her mind. She never told him about the night she couldn't breathe. Still he traces every shadow like a map under her sleeve. He reads her silence better than her words, finishes the sentences she never said. Feels like safety till it's sitting in her head. If he reads her silence better than her words, every quiet thought becomes his home. If he knows her better than she knows herself, she should run. She should run. Dinner in the doorway, he's already guessed what went wrong. Rough day at the office, let me tell you what they've done. She laughs on cue now, learns the script he wrote for two. Every time she tries to answer, he already knows the truth. He reads her silence better than her words. Hears a tremor in a half-drawn breath. Feels like kindness till she's got nothing left. If he reads her silence better than her words, every pause turns into proof. If his version of her starts drowning out the truth, she should run. She should run. Who are you when someone always knows first? When every hesitation gets translated into words. Is it love, or is it losing yourself slow? If he never needs to ask you, where do you ever go? He reads her silence better than her words, pulls her secrets from a sideways glance. Feels like magic till it steals her only chance. If he reads her silence better than her words, every thought is under his thumb. If he's always in her head before the feeling even comes, she should run. She should run. She should run. Velvet on the chairs, ice in every glass, gold frame on the mirror, cracks you never ask. Laughs float like perfume, sharp behind the teeth, diamonds on their fingers, hands curled underneath. A room full of tension can still look luxurious. Every glimmer hiding how furious we are. Silk on the surface, nails in the mattress. That's the danger. That's the danger of pretty darkness. Candles dripping slow coat, shadows trade their lies. Compliments like carved stone, heavy in their shine. You pour me another, smile like it's a dare. All this curated comfort can clean the poison air. A room full of tension can still look luxurious. Every stormy seas. We dressed the storm in velvet and glass, but thunder still talks through the cracks. Oh, a room full of tension can still look luxurious. Every glimmer hiding how furious we are. Silk on the surface, nails in the mattress. That's the danger. That's the danger of pretty darkness. That's the danger of pretty darkness. Roses on the table, lipstick on the stem. Two glasses, one still trembling, like it knows how this will end. Your jacket on the chair back, phone face down, still warm. I trace our names in spilled wine, little halos round the horn. Beautiful love stories can end like crime scenes. Bedsheets pull like caution tape over broken dreams. Fingerprints on every word that we didn't mean. Beautiful love stories can still end like crime scenes. Laughter on the fridge door, photo stuck with tape. You smiling in a summer shirt, I can't bring myself to take. You slam the bathroom mirror, I flinch before the sound. It isn't what you say tonight, it's what gets written down. Beautiful love stories can end like crime scenes. Bedsheets pull like caution tape over broken dreams. Fingerprints on every word that we didn't mean. Beautiful love stories can still end like crime scenes. How did we get here? Silence loud as sirens. Oh, love turned into alibis. Both of us just testifying. Beautiful love stories can end like crime scenes. Bedsheets pull like caution tape over broken dreams. Fingerprints on every word that we didn't mean. Beautiful love stories can still end like crime scenes. He says, come here, hand on the door frame. Pulls you back like it's some kind of game. Every exit turns into a dare. Your name in his mouth like a quick little prayer. You keep packing, he keeps laughing. Calls it passion, calls it love. But your chest keeps quiet, cracking like a window from above. He pulls you closer every time you try to leave. Every goodbye gets tangled in his sleeve. The bruise is emotional, but it blooms in color. Purple in your patience, yellow in your cover. The bruise is emotional, but it blooms in he just holds you tighter. Oh. Phone face down, friends will think you're fine. You edit every story till it almost sounds like mine. Yeah, he gets a little loud, but he means well. You keep turning down the volume on your own hell. You keep shrinking, he keeps drinking. Says you're thinking way too much, but your heart keeps silent, screaming every time he feels your touch. He pulls you closer every time you try to leave. Every goodbye gets tangled in his sleeve. The bruise is emotional, but it blooms in color. Purple in your promise, yellow in your cover. The bruise is emotional, but it blooms in color. You're fading in his arms, and he just holds you tighter. What if love looked like space to breathe? What if care let your hands run free? Can you picture your own shoulders, warm and safe on a different street? He pulls you closer every time you try to leave, but there's a door frame shaking when you breathe. The bruise is emotional, it still blooms in color. But this time every shade is you choosing another. The bruise was emotional, and it bloomed in color. You're walking out the door, and you don't let him touch you. Oh, oh, oh. You said, text me when you're home then. Share your location. Tiny locks in every line, disguises dedication. You count the nights like favors owed. You call it keeping score. My name sounds strange in your mouth, like something that you own. Your care sounds like rules to me. Every baby feels like promise you'll obey. You say it is love, my body pulls away. Your touch writes my schedule down, tries to tell my heartbeat what to say. You swear this is love, but my body says otherwise anyway. You hold the door there, hold my time, rewrite plans you never asked. Just worried as you scan my clothes and edit out my past. You plant your hands around my waist like fences in wet ground. Call it home, call it forever. I just hear your na-na loud. Your care sounds like rules to me. Every baby feels like promise you'll obey. You say it is love, my body pulls away. Your touch writes my schedule down, tries to tell my heartbeat what to say. You swear this is love, but my body says otherwise anyway. If this is what loving you cost, why does it feel like get lost? Why does my spine go stiff when you say my full name? If this is your version of safe, why does my pulse try to escape? How come my skin flinches every time you say it's just my way? baby, feels like promise. You'll obey. You say it is love. My body pulls away. Your touch writes my schedule down, tries to tell my heartbeat what to say. You swear this is love, but my body, my body, my body says otherwise anyway. She answers at dawn, half-typed hope, thumb on the screen, heart in her throat, curtain still closed, kettle not on, breath in the dark, blinking icon. Weakness always sounds softer in morning light. Same old ache, dressed up as I'm alright. One word sends a cycle in motion again. Hey, it's harder than anything. We never sleep, we just go quiet, dreaming and dressed, joke on why and try it. She erases I miss, leaves only hay, tiny white flag on a blue-gray day. 'Cause weakness always sounds softer in morning light. Everything's fine, trembling at the edge of sight. One word spins the wheel of it all again. Hey, it's harder than anything. How many times have we come back here? Teeth on the coffee cup, eyes unclear. How many lives lost in the space between you up and come to my place. So weakness always sounds softer in morning light. Same two ghosts rehearsing the same old fight. One word pulls the tide of us under again. Hey, it's harder than anything. She answers at dawn, screen on her face, one fragile syllable, resetting the day.